Well, I've said that my parents came from Ramsgate in Kent. They lived in parallel streets, but they were in adjoining gardens, so that's how they got to know each other. And also, their parents, their fathers, were very good friends. My mother's father, as I say, was a captain in Trinity House, and he wrote articles in the local newspapers. And he had a very enlightened view on the position of a daughter in the family, and would talk politics and religion with her. And she went to Clarendon House Grammar School when it was quite new in Ramsgate. And in 1910, there were 2 general elections. I'm not sure which one it was that she talked about, but they had a mock election, as you do in a school. And she went as she was in favour of female emancipation, and she went as a suffragette candidate. She arrived at school on the day with her hair done up with the colours of the suffragette movement, and probably a scarf around her neck or something. And when she went into the classroom, her friends, fellow pupils, descended and tore the things off her. It certainly didn't stop her feeling in that sort of way. And anyway, she learnt the piano, and she did very well at it. And when her father was moved to London and to Harwich on the other Trinity House ships, she continued to take lessons. It was rather more difficult at Harwich. They lived at Dovercourt, which is more or less a suburb of Harwich. There was no good music teacher, good piano teacher there, so she used to take the ferry from Harwich up to Ipswich to have her piano lessons. And she got the teacher's licentiate of the Royal Schools of Music. I have the Royal Academy of Music. I have the certificate on my wall. And after the war, she got a job at Hayling Island in a school as the music teacher. So she was beginning a career. This didn't suit her mother. Her mother had already said, no, you cannot go to music college. And now she put on illness, and as an excuse, you must come home and look after your mother. And oh yes, when she was younger, when she was perhaps 8 or so, her mother had been recommended Guinness by her doctor. And she'd become addicted, and she would send this 8-year-old girl down to the off licence, which was just the back door of the pub, to go and get, and if she said, I don't want to, her mother would say, I shall tell your father what a naughty girl you've been. So she had to go and endure whatever sort of insults they were going down there. So this made her a lifelong teetotaler.